this time they've led through 3 quarters. Middleton for 3. So that's 5 straight by Middleton.
One thing that I'm going to watch in this fourth quarter, partner, are the turnovers. As there's the first one here of this fourth. Keep control of their turnovers here in this fourth quarter.
Middleton. Wow. There's your veteran.
Yeah, but his last 2 shots, what it was, he looked down and saw Javon Small. Javon Small's going to get all the way into his body. He continues to stay a step away. Chris Middleton is too tall. He's just shooting right over the top of him.
Middleton with 19 off the bench tonight. Small driving. Felt there was contact. Loose ball picked up by Prosper. No reset of the shot clock. The G.G. Jackson 3 runs the rim. No. Tapped by Prosper, but picked up by Nembhard. It's Flagg, Gafford, Christie, Nembhard, and Middleton on the floor for Dallas. And just his 3rd 20-point game of the season.
Wow, quickly this game. 2 minutes is going from a tied basketball game to the Grizzlies down 11 on the court.
And when you look at these 2 rosters and who's available tonight, that is the decided difference between Dallas and Memphis. Dallas has that guy in Chris Middleton who has a ring. Fadeaway by Gigi is good.
Well, we always say that the Grizzlies ultimately were losing a lot of these games in fourth quarters because they were playing against veteran guys that were doing them in terms of finishing the games.
Yeah. And Middleton is that guy.
So this
Cash money. It's been there. He's done that, and he's doing it again tonight. Javon Small going to the rim. Reset the lineups for Dallas. It's Flagg, Gafford, Christie, Middleton, and Nembhard. Rupert, Jackson, Prosper, Wells, and Small for the Grizzlies. Middleton, backdoor cut. Gafford. They swing it to an open Christie for 3.
One guy that is very comfortable from the 3-point line that you have to get to. They talk about Middleton, but Christie is the other guy.
Wells comes up short. It's a 16-4 Dallas run. That guy accounting for 11 straight at one point. And picks up the loose ball. Finds Gafford.
He's earned these 2. He's seen enough dunks from Daniel Gafford tonight and knows that that is a high percentage shot. Make him earn these 2.
Yeah, this is Milwaukee Bucks sidekick to Giannis Antetokounmpo, Chris Middleton.
This is exactly what he did to become that 3-time All-Star. Mid-range nightmare.
Prosper's 3 is through.
That's finally.
First 3-point make for Omax in 7 tries. But Middleton a season-high 26. He'll try again. He'll make again. And Chris Middleton just decided, you know what? 8 losses in a row, 17 in 19 games. He'll finally over G.
That's like they focus. 1 of 2 from the free throw line, and a credit to Dallas is that they used him. First play of the game, they went to him in the post. Since then, he has been a focal point for them offensively.
Well, if you're an opposing coach and you look at the Grizzlies' lack of size, and if you don't throw it into the paint with regularity, that's like coaching malpractice. Christie for 3. Rebound tapped to an open area. Javon Small hustling after it. Loose ball, so it's not over and back. Flagg gets a Christie screen. Lost the ball against the defensive repair. Middleton. Over G.G. Jackson. Fires up the
range. Nightmare.
Prosper's 3 is through Max in 7 tries. But Middleton a season-high 26. He'll try again. He'll make again. A G.G. Jackson 3. Boarded by Gafford. He goes to the floor. Grizzlies trying to dig it free. Prosper with possession. Small. Wells got a screen by Small. Sends it in.
Great hustle there by the Grizzlies. Gafford goes to the floor. The Grizzlies swarm him to come up with the steal that results in the pull-up jumper.
Javon Small His 9th assist of the game.
Good job from the double team to come to not allow another shot over the top.
Rupert trying to blow by Flag. And the Grizzlies turn it over. And Dallas turns.
Conversely, playing half-court basketball on their end means that it makes it that much harder for them to get good looks. Good tap out there by Burton.
Grizzlies see Omax against Bagley. Rupert. Meshack against the shot clock. Got to hustle it up. Rupert's 3 is off the back iron, boarded by Wells. Took it away from Nembhard. Meshack
Amongst the trees with the finish.
Flag, Washington, Christie, Williams, and Bagley. And a defensive foul. Williams, an open 3. Rebound, tap to the sideline, and kept in play by Williams. Flag driving off glass for 2. Cooper Flag with 13. He averaged 12 a game in the 2 games in which he played against Memphis. Missed the last one with that midfoot sprain that kept him out for a bit. Taylor Hendricks steps out. His 3, rimming no. Offensive rebound, Meshack. Drive. Oh, thought that was going in.
Unfortunate that it didn't. Great work to get the basketball to even have a shot opportunity.
Shot clock at 8. Flag against Burton. Burton falls down. Flag flips it up. No. And an offensive rebound. The 20th of the game and a shot clock violation. Lead back to double digits. Meshack's floater. Long. A rough shooting night for Jemai. Just 3 of 10. Washington bully ball. And a 2-point field goal. Chris Middleton back on the floor for Dallas. A game high 29 for Middleton. Doing the damage late 3rd, early 4th. Jalen Wells sends it, scores it. Jalen Wells, a 20-point game. That is his 7th of the season. He's had a pair of 25-point games this season, both of them on the road. Christie goes to the floor, stolen by Wells. Going behind the back. Middleton is back. Little show and go. And Wells going to the rack for 2.
We talked about it, and we've continued to talk about how much Jalen Wells has meant to this team, but also how much of it is offensive foul there on Williams. Well, when he entices a foul, that one brings joy to him.
Burton's floater. Flag against Hendricks. That little counter move, but missed. And again, an offensive rebound for Dallas. It's been that way all night long. And then Williams draws a foul as he drives.
LeBron scored 20.2. Second most 20-plus point games, 12 as an 18-year-old. LeBron had 14, and he scored 49 against Charlotte this year, the most by a teenager in NBA history. That's when
the NBA ready for this opportunity.
Away 2 timeouts here because the clock's going to go under 3 minutes. And Dallas will magically have only 2 timeouts remaining.
I think Jason Kidd is more concerned with this clock continuing to move.
Rupert, a rainbow 3.
As they have the lead, but Rupert, big night for him also here tonight.
Rupert getting the start, 13 for him.
7 rebounds also for Rupert.
Middleton, good again, 32.